Hey guys, George at SoundTraxx here. This week I want to give you a really quick tip when it comes to running your Blunami using a DC power source. And there's a little confusion as to how to set it up. So what is that? Well, let's get started. Now, when it comes to Blunami, one of the things that it does is it gives you the flexibility to be able to use the decoder in any real power source. All you got to do is power the decoder, because when you connect to the app on your phone, the app sends the commands. Now, one of the confusions that can come up is when it comes to analog mode. And analog mode, in our original Tsunami, the Tsunami 2, Econami, Blunami decoders, basically when you enable the analog mode, it's using the commands coming from the variable voltage from your power supply. So as I increase the voltage, the decoder sees that as a command. So here I've got my Locomotive here in front of me. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to gently increase the voltage here on the track. You'll hear it power up. Now, I'm only running at about 37% of the throttle here on this Bachmann power pack, but as I increase the power, you hear the diesel engine start notching up and the locomotive start moving. And this is really what analog mode is designed to do. It's designed to run your locomotive. There it goes. It's designed to run your locomotive based on the commands coming from your DC voltage. The problem is that when you enable the analog mode on Blunami, you're telling the decoder to follow the voltage on the rails as a command and not follow the commands coming from the app. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring this to a stop. Now, on my screen here, I have my Blunami app loaded up and ready to go. As you can see, we're already connected. So we're going to go ahead and go to standard mode. I'm going to go ahead and in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my CV29 value here and I'm going to disable analog mode. And what that does is it tells the decoder to no longer respond to the voltage on the rails as a command. So now, as you can see, the locomotive is sitting still. As I turn up the voltage, the locomotive is no longer responding to that command. So now when I blow my horn, now it's going to start moving forward as the screen on my Blunami app indicates, to show you that now I have full control, because the commands are coming from the Blunami app and not just variable voltage on the rails. So this little tip, when you're setting up your Blunamis and you're using a DC power supply for your layout, don't take the extra effort to enable analog mode, because when analog mode is disabled, basically it's telling the decoder to ignore the track power as a command. Therefore, all of the commands for running your locomotive are going to come straight from the app. So that's all I've got for you guys today. I've had a few customers call in and ask this question, so I just want to take this moment to clarify so that you can understand how the decoder uses analog mode and DC voltage, so that way you can be successful with your Blunami operations. Now, if you've noticed this neat hat that I'm wearing, these are available at SoundTraxx.com. Get your special limited edition hat. This is a 35th anniversary hat. We started in 1990 back up in Pocasset, Massachusetts. And this commemorates 35 years. So this hat is free with your $150 plus purchase at SoundTraxx.com, or you can get one online with a straight purchase. So be sure to get your hat now. All the cool kids are wearing them. And also I've got my SoundTraxx 35th anniversary shirt. Yes, it looks like a SoundTraxx souvenir truck threw up on me. But the cool thing is these shirts are available, but I will tell you they are extremely limited. We're already out of stock on some of the sizes. So if you're interested in getting a shirt, be sure to check that out now on our website at SoundTraxx.com. That's everything I got for you guys this week. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.